Well, hello everybody. Sorry about the little bit of noise here in the background. It's actually my heater. It got really cold here today. And yeah, I decided to stick the heater on. I was out kind of working on the bike in the car for most of the day. And so yeah, it's been a busy, cold feckin' day actually. My bones are cold. So anyway, I got a video to show you guys. This was brought to my attention by Colin, definitely not Cromwell, in the side chat there. I give him a big shout out there. So yeah, Chille decided to pull himself over. That could have went really bad. Yeah, and it is without a doubt one of the weirdest things that I've ever seen, without a shadow of a doubt. So now what I've decided to do is I've decided to kind of adjust the video somewhat. Reason being, I think that maybe this way it'll make it a little bit easier for me to be able to actually play it, if you get what I'm saying. It's not always cold in Ireland. What we do say here is that the only difference between summer and winter in Ireland is that in winter the rain gets a bit colder. A bit colder. It's already pretty cold. And who else we got here? Good to see you, Andrew. Hope you're doing really well out there. Yeah, Susan, thank you so much. On time and not muted for once. Haley Taylor says, is ID going to be A, start late, or B, start muted? Neither, madam. If anything, I was actually a little bit early, if you include the intro, but who doesn't want to hear that funky music getting going? So anyway, this video is rendering right now, and it's taken forever for some unknown reason. So we're going to have to wait a little while. You're just going to have to put up with my stupid looking face here for a while. Colin says, this video is wild. If you all... Isn't that supposed to be y'all? If you all haven't seen it yet, I put in the y'all for you. So absolutely, we're going to have a margarita one day. It is cold in Ireland, Costello. Sorry that you were born in a barn in the middle of Tipperary somewhere, so you're used to the cold. But anyway, what can you do? Let me see. Lisa McCabe says, I was in Belfast before Christmas visiting my son and it was freezing. Yeah, Belfast can be pretty darn cold right up at the top end of the country there. Sandy D says, well, even ID can get it right occasionally on accident. To be fair, most of the time I get it right, it's an accident. Most of the time. Jackalope Herdmaster, good to see you in the house. And April, hope you're doing really well. Says, howdy, y'all. Let me see. I'm in for 3 days. It's cold and wet in Scotland. Now, to be fair, that is the baseline in Scotland. It's usually fairly cold and wet. Martin O'Sullivan says it's -1 feckin' freezing. That's -1 regular units, not your freedom units, by the way. Good to see Bridget of Vite in the house, the most religious man in the world. Who else have we got here? No Boss Me says, flock you, Chille. He hasn't had a good flocking in a long time, I'd say. Damn right, I'm teaching. Absolutely. Andy Bray, good to see you out there. Right, Kurt Rice, launch it to you too. I don't know why this is taking so long to render. It's oh, that's why. That's why. Oh, it seems like I did mess something up. Did you by chance troll Chille with the Chad Goo stuff? No, I did see something about that, but I didn't want to pry. Is that not true? No, I'm guessing it's not true. Wetford says it's a beautiful day in North Texas. It's been a while since I've been in Texas. It was really cold and snowy there when I was there, so it was pretty crazy. Good to see you, G Rob. Nothing like Demon Tech. That is very, very, very true. Who else have we got? Did you by chance troll Chille? No, that wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that. That's very true. Lisa McCabe, Irish Demon does need more thumbs up his video. Good to see you, Carl Hacker. Hope you're doing really well out there. It's taking so long because you need a PC, not a Mac. Bite me, bruh. Bite me. All right, let me see who else we got here. KJ, good to see you. Let me see. Tech as usual. Yes. That is true. Alan Killian asks, who plays Fender guitars besides me? I don't have a Fender, but I have a fake Strat, but it's an old fake Strat, so it's kind of cool, and it's made out of plexiglass. So yeah, that's from, I can't remember. I think it's from the 80s, maybe late 70s. I've had it for 20 years, so it's quite an old guitar. It's a pretty cool guitar. It sounds beautiful. I didn't expect it to sound as nice as it does. Abby, thank you so much for all the defamation shamrocks from Sweet Home, Alabama. Very nice. Very nice indeed. It's been miserable in New York. New York. Let me see. Nima, good to see you. Very true. Very, very true. I'll get out of town. Balhomie says, breaking news, he has slepping/grammatical errors on his new merch. I might have to check that out. Big Water, good to see you. Yeah, he has become even more delusional, which is quite something. Into the Blue Mister, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing really well out there. Beautiful day in Kansas. You're not in Kansas now, Toto. Let's have a look here. We got, who else have we got? Skull says, what's up, ID? Good to see you. And Nightman's wife, what's up, IDA in the house. Dawn Sugars, good to see you. All right, so this is still loading. I don't know why it's taking so long. I've got a feeling that there's something wrong. Stephen Kane says, hello, my handsome Irish crown prince. I feel like I need to get my, hold on. I need to get a crown on here if I'm being called a prince again, because that's been a while. Hold on a second. Why is this app not working, man? I've got an app that allows me to put like cool stuff on me and things like that. But for whatever reason, it's not been working lately. I might have to re-download it, unfortunately. Let me see. Watching from Queensland, Australia. Fucking oath, mate. I've even got my Akubra here, just in case any Aussies show up. Hold on. Now we're talking. I love my Akubra. I don't get to wear it out because it doesn't really work with my look. I didn't get any whiskey yet. I hadn't had a chance. I've been trying to fix this bastard car. Every time I think it's done and it's ready, bam, something else breaks. Or, well, to be fair, I broke it now. I did break it. I actually made it worse than what it was, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Squirrel Aids, good to see you. Actually, I was able to drive my beloved BMW normally-ish for the first time in quite a while. Brian says, Giaguit Macara from a new subscriber from the States, Michigan, with Irish roots from County Roscommon. Lovely. I've got a lot of friends up there, actually. Beautiful part of the country. A lovely place to ride the bike, actually. Steve K got a membership. Did I miss who gave out the memberships? Hold on a second. I just got to scroll up here. God's Child gifted 10 Irish Demon memberships. Thank you so very much indeed. That's very, very kind. Leducator's in the house. Let me get a load of this fella. Leducator, what's the story? What's the story with this this stuff about me? People think that I might have trolled Chille, but I don't think I did. It had nothing to do with me anyway. Courtney Dobbs says it's stinking hot here in Sydney, Australia. To be fair, it is the middle of January, well, the end of January in Australia. That kind of caught me by surprise when I went out there first. Christmas morning, and I'm not great with guessing temperatures, but I would guess approximately 65 million degrees Celsius. And it was the weirdest experience ever. Hold on, let me just turn off this heater because it's almost as hot as Sydney right now. 2 seconds. Where's the fucking... Ow. My body. Ow. I'm okay. No, I didn't have anything to do with this one. He's ridiculous, man. He is absolutely ridiculous. Good to see you, Big Water. Hello from Great Lake State, Michigan. I've never been to Michigan. I'd like to do that actually one day. I'm getting reminders here now that there's something going wrong with my video. So what I might have to do, actually, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to perhaps play it in a different way. So just bear with me. Nope, that's not going to work. I would love an Oscar. I would absolutely love an Oscar. Let me see. We celebrated Estrella Day on Thursday. I was watching all of the fireworks. I actually saw a really cool like meteorite today. Just like streaked across the sky, but it was really slow. It was actually really, really cool. It wasn't like a really fast one like what you'd usually see, but hold on a second here now. Let me just see if I can find this fucking video. I don't know why it's taking so long, man. All right, let me just try. I'm going to try it a different way. If I do it in... Oh, why the fuck? Okay, wait, sorry. I pressed the wrong thing. Again, I'm using some new software for my editing at the moment. Well, not new software, but updated software. And it is just an absolute ball ache to work with when you're so used to doing it a certain way, and then it's kind of turned on its head. So give me 1 second here now. Okay, come on, Chilito. We're waiting for some fun. Why the fuck? Oh yeah, okay. All right, okay. Okay, man. Calm down. I got this. It's still taking forever, man. Oh, whoa. No, that's not going to work. Hold on a second now. I don't know what I did wrong here, frankly. And this is a common enough occurrence. I think what happened there is I don't know how to tech. I think that's what actually happened. So if it comes to it, I'm just going to have to play his original video, which would suck actually, because you know what'll happen. You guys know what'll happen. Although I'm pretty immune now, which is a nice feeling. All right, let me just see what else we got here. Chille is going live again in 20 minutes if you can't get the video to work. That's actually a very good idea. I might have to just do that. Apparently he was having a meltdown there again a minute ago, which is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I think it crashed. I think it did crash. Good to see you, Colin. I know, right? I know. I'm a tech head. I am, as you can tell, I know everything about the computer techs and all that kind of shit. Let's have a look. What's everybody talking about here? Apparently he's having another fucking meltdown, is he? Something to do with the internet. His internet not working. Not that I can say a whole lot now, to be honest, because, like, let's face it, I don't have the best track record with technology, so I'm not going to kind of give him any shit for that. Tyron Nichols, I don't know who that is. Likely Rights in Memphis. Tyron Nichols body cam released. I don't know what that's about, truth be told. That's a new one on me, so we got to talk about Cop City in Atlanta. What's that about? Anybody know what that is about? He sings. I unfortunately can't play the video while we wait. I'm not allowed to play it because of copyright infringement. Now Chille reckons that he's just going to decide that the rules are different. Actually, he did put up a video the other day, a live stream I think it was actually. While we wait, Annapolis Audits just got arrested, and I hear he was out on some kind of plea deal or probation. No shit. Tones Overthinks it says, while we wait, Annapolis Audit just got arrested, and I hear he was out on some kind of plea deal or probation. So if that's true, he's royally fecked. What did he get arrested for? And is there also somewhere where I can see it? Gonna have to have a look for that. Well, I'm guessing he live streamed it or something, did he? Let's have a look here. Let's audit. All right. Oh my god, yeah, lads, you won't fucking believe what I found today, right? I was in a chip shop, right, where you get chips, as in fries, French fries. And I was looking at on the countertop, you know, where you have those like those free newspapers or whatever. Anyway, free newspaper, and the back of it, it looked like a conspiracy theory thing. And I was like, what is this? Anyway, it's a whole conspiracy theory newspaper that's free. Like, I have it out in my car. I'll go out and get it here in a minute if all comes to all. So I'm just having a look here at Annapolis Audits. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the story is there, but we'll find out, I'm sure. No, so it's just chips, like just chips. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, what's the story with that? Amanda's hung up her camera for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. She seemed pretty sad, and I hope she's okay, even though she's a bit mean. I've got a feeling that there's a good chance that she might have gotten really sick from drinking that other person's thingy. So let me see. Tones Overthinking says he streamed it. He was in a health center and his filming violated HIPAA, and his camera got touched by the director, and he cries assault like a pathetic wimp. And he ended up getting arrested for that, did he? Let me see. Health department lying, calling 911 after a health director attacked me. Well, we might have to have a look at that too if you guys are down. Oh, she's got charges. Is that why? Why am I not surprised? I mean, she's been pushing for that for quite a while. Tonight's going to be a good night. Tonight's going to be a good night. I got a feeling woohoo, etc. I knew you were singing that in your head for some reason, Jill. I was thinking someone out there singing tonight's going to be a good night. All right, let me have a look here. Lads, I don't know what is going on with this feckin' video not downloading. Not downloading, not you know what I'm trying to say, not doing what it's meant to do. They don't fuck around with HIPAA. He should have known better. Absolutely right. Okay, well, look, we'll have a look at this video from Annapolis Audits while we're waiting, because Jesus Murphy, that's not fucking working either. What the feck? All right, give me a second here now while I get this shit figured out. I don't know what's going on with my excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's not having the time of its life. Why is it doing this though? Okay. Anyway, I just got to leave that do its thing here for a minute. Seems like the whole bloody thing crashed. I know. I should have got a fucking PC. I know. Maeve says, today would have been my dad's 90th birthday. That's a beautiful name, by the way. And a posthumous happy birthday to your late father. Sláinte. Sláinte indeed. Demon's computer's taking up a huge thing. I feel like my computer is looking at this going, not this fucking guy. I just can't take it anymore. I think that's what's going on. I'm just downloading the other lad's video here, that little boy that likes to cry about stuff. Do you know what? Anytime he's come in here in the side chat, he's actually been very pleasant. He's not being he's not being nasty or whatever. I got my shit together. It's my computer don't got its shit together. God dang. I have been trying to sort this video out for hours and I don't know what has. Yes, I know. And you know what? The worst thing is, Juggernaut, I started off so well. I was on time. I was absolutely feckin' handsome. And I wasn't muted. I knew something would go down. I thought, that's fine. I'll upload the video here now. I'll go and have a shower. I'll go do my thing. And then I'll sit down and click. Nothing. Absolutely sweet fuck all. And it's a pretty up-to-date computer, so there's no excuse for it. There's absolutely no excuse for it. I would like to try switching it off and back on again. However, then I would lose everything, including the live stream. But anyway, I have this health department video, And I'll just play it until this other one is working because of who I am as a person. Let's have a look at it. We'll see what's going on with this little man here. This is from Annapolis Audits. Right, let's see. Here we go.
What would you do if they hadn't accepted the paper?
They have to. There has to be an agent of the state here to accept legal documentation during business hours on a business day. They can't refuse to accept legal documentation. There has to be somebody here to accept it.
Dr. Pelosi, he's inside there.
What's his name? I'm gonna need his information because, like I said, he attacked me. Melissa, Lou, how y'all doing? So I'm down here back at the Calvert County Health Department. I walked in, I asked for the gentleman Champ who was here last time and gave me permission to film. That door's normally wide open. There's also cameras in there.
He went back there.
So when I got over here, as soon as I got over here, this gentleman actually followed me in the building. He said that I matched a description of somebody else that he had a picture of, but then also said that he didn't get a clear look at me. So I'm not quite sure how I matched a description when he didn't get a clear look at me. Anyway, I asked for Champ to come out so I could drop off this letter of intent to sue that I'm here to drop off to them. And he came out with the health director, Dr. You said Pawlowski, something like that. And the guy came out and actually attacked me, tried to grab my camera when I took a step back and informed him that that was actually assault. And if he attempted to do it again, I would defend myself. He turned and had this lady call 911 and act as if I was out here causing the disturbance, even though he just attacked me. So now they're trying to say that this public lobby of this public building is somehow protected by HIPAA.
Can we just address this whole idea of attack? No, that's not what attack means. Let's be real here. Is it technically assault? Probably. Who knows? Anyway, fact of the matter is, being in a situation where somebody taps your phone away, just taps your phone away, versus somebody going up and bopping you right in the grill. One is getting attacked. For sure. I've been there. I've done it. That's getting attacked. The other one, that's not being attacked. That's somebody swatting your dumbass phone away. There's a huge difference. You remind me of Terry from jail. Help me out. What's it called? Reno 911. I was attacked. And it's like, no, you weren't, though, were you? You got a little bit of a push or something that you didn't like. That's, what are you going to say? It's a hate crime because you hated it? No, you didn't get attacked. Anyway, moving on.
And that they're calling the state's attorney to confirm that it's protected by HIPAA because apparently the state's attorney makes the laws now. So again, I literally was here to drop off a piece of paper and I'd be gone by now. It's a 30-second interaction. I'm not quite sure why when the guy came out here to get the piece of paper, he decided to attack me. But yeah, you're not allowed to grab people's shit.
That would be disgusting. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to grab anybody's poop?
Again, I literally was here to drop off a piece of paper and I'd be gone by now. It's a 30-second interaction. I'm not quite sure why when the guy came out here to get the piece of paper, he decided to attack me. But yeah, you're not allowed to grab people's shit.
I was murdered. You were murdered. No, you weren't.
That's what I'm saying. HIPAA is for them. I have no obligation to for any of that, but this is a public lobby.
Okay, cool story, bro. Paul Morrison, thank you so much for £2, says, Demon is the Father Dougal of tech. Wow, bro. Wow. Careful now. Thank you, though, buddy. Appreciate that. Moving swiftly onwards.
He said he was trying to knock off a piece of paper for somebody there. I thought he was the guy that we had the Calvert Town that did this. This is not. Apparently not. With the hat, I was unsure that he matches the bill, he matches the description. So I pull in, just check walk her, make sure.
Yes, you should. You absolutely should.
They were on the phone now. He was on the phone with somebody. They were on the phone with the health department. He was on the phone with somebody asking for a police officer. I identified myself to everyone, so my body camera recording.
This is at the Calvert County Department of Health. On
I hear
Hospital
your
Drive.
racist
Calvert
no
County
fire.
Department of Health, Hospital Drive.
guess, I didn't ask him how far, I don't even know who the chant person is, where they were trying to drop it off to, if they're even here or not.
He came out with the guy that attacked me. They walked out here
I
together.
don't know who chant is.
I do. He walked out here together. He could have just taken the piece of paper and not attacked me, and I'd have been gone by now. But you can't attack someone and then call 911 and play the victim.
The hell you can't. That's a good thing. Ed Dafford, thank you so much for $5. Says, happy Friday with a bunch of defamation shamrocks. Appreciate
So
that.
my
brother.
camera's
Thank you
actually
so
got
much.
this really cool technology.
Cheers,
GoPro
John.
released this update recently, a firmware update, where it's got a HIPAA filter. So like any health information, it automatically just like bleeds
I had
out
some
and
problems
blurs out.
with
It's
the,
a great.
I had some problems with the Chille video, so I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes or so, and if it doesn't load, I'm just gonna play the original version. But my version is so funny. Fuck.
Great new, it's great technology.
Sazu's been a member for 12 months as a three-star general. Says, hey, Demon, good to see you, buddy.
Absolutely, I'm gonna get that footage.
Whoever's call it was, whose call it was. I rolled in, I'll check welfare and then everything.
They're professional victims, J5. You're absolutely right there. Sandy D says, can we please get him to define attack? Not sure he understands the real definition. You know what? I'm going to look that up because I don't think I could define it off the top of my head. Hold on. Attack definition. I'm as bad at typing as I am at teching, to be fair. I am that bad at typing. I'm one of those guys. You know, one of those guys. Attack, the definition thereof. Take aggressive military action against. Oh, wait, no. Criticize or oppose fiercely and publicly. So that'd be like, you know, I attack your position on something. An aggressive and violent act against a person or place. Yeah, that's basically it. An aggressive and violent act against a person or place. Would you call like tapping somebody's phone away an aggressive and violent act? Maybe a little bit aggressive, but violent, probably not. Now, if you tapped your phone away and then followed it up with a hook, yeah, that would be an attack. That would be violent. What you had, sir, was somebody who was mildly irritated with you going, could you just move your phone, please? You're attacking me.
So, according to Mr. Harvey, yep, he is not allowed to record anywhere.
That would be an ecumenical
Yes,
matter.
I am.
So,
Good to see you, Mark.
Sir, we spoke to the state's attorney's office for Tower County, and they're saying that this building.
No,
is
it's pretty
protected.
funny. It's just
Not
we're
being-
not
just
protected.
waiting
It's a
for the
public
video
building.
to
That's what
render
we're
is all.
letting you
Okay.
So if you don't stop, then you're gonna be charged,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
I'd like to drop off my paperwork and then go about my business.
Okay, but you
I'm
can't-
not trying to stay here and film at all. Like, what part of that do you guys not get that I was attacked? You guys have cameras on, correct? You guys have your cameras on? Are you going to turn your cameras off? Are you going to go tell them to turn the camera behind that door off that's on right now in this public lobby?
when I walked in,
Sir, can I show you that there's a camera actually right here in this public lobby that's publicly accessible that I can access with the Public Information Act request? So how can they film in this lobby and the public access it
No,
and then
I'm
they
gonna
tell
make
me
it
that I
tea.
can't film in this lobby?
Okay,
They're filming and it's publicly accessible. Why can I not film?
okay. So here's the deal.
Okay.
All right. You as a citizen, private individual coming in,
Uh-huh.
you're not allowed to film in this building.
Can you explain what law I'm in
You're not
violation
allowed
of?
to film.
Can you explain what law I'm in
So we're
violation of,
getting
officer?
We're getting directive and direction from our state's attorney.
I know, but I'm asking you what law I'm in violation of.
I don't have that for you right now.
So you don't know what law I'm in violation
What I'm
of, but
telling
you're
you
telling me that I'm in
What
violation
I'm
of it.
telling you is that the state's attorney
Uh-huh.
has advised. that
And
you're
what I'm
not
asking
allowed-
you, sir-
You're not allowed to film.
Sir, can I get your supervisor out here, please?
Well, I am a supervisor and this is.
Okay, so you're one of the supervisors. Can I get your supervisor and or your supervisor out here? Because I'm asking you what law I'm in violation of right now, and nobody can tell me. So you're telling me that, I'm sorry, first off, are you threatening to arrest me if I don't turn my camera off?
Well, first of all, I'm not threatening anything.
Okay, all right, cool.
None of us, no one is threatening anything.
Okay, all right, I just want to make sure.
What we're trying to get at with you is services can be refused. Okay?
I'm not here for services, sir. I'm here to drop off legal documentation. They don't have a right to refuse that. There has to be an agent of the state, an authorized agent of the state here to
Sir,
accept.
Right now, beyond that, what we're saying is you're not
There,
allowed
no,
to
there's
film.
nothing beyond that,
You're not
sir.
allowed to
I'm here to
film
drop off.
this.
I'm allowed to film myself doing my legal and lawful
We're
business.
not allowed to film some of the, what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna
You're right.
keep going.
You're right. We're not.
Basically, here's the big
You're right. We're
camera.
not. We're not going around anywhere. I'm here at the counter to drop off this piece of paper and
He
leave.
directed just
disorderly or under.
This is a really good point from Tones Overthinks It. It's a point I regularly make myself. The difference between somebody streaming something on YouTube for clicks and views and money and a CCTV camera is quite obvious, right? So these CCTV camera footage pieces, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they don't go anywhere other than, in the event of something going wrong and they need to have evidence of something. Whereas he's live streaming on YouTube, which is a huge difference, and there's a massive difference between the security kind of side of things on that. So what's spread where is dependent on who's filming it, right? So when it comes to a CCTV camera, that's not just live streamed on YouTube. There's a huge difference. Knight of Northern Ireland for $1.99 says TTU Lanif or Mila Mahagud. And Hank's Corner for $5 says a petty dono to pee and petty people's Cheerios or Seri uh-ohs. Thank you so much, my friend. God, I love petty donos. They're the best because I know they really do piss people off. So that is hilarious. Thank you very much. That is Annapolis Audits that we're watching at the moment while I'm trying to tech on the other side. And yeah, it's not really working out for me at all. Likes, clicks, views, and dollars. That's very, very true. If he was going to walk in and walk right back out, why video? Exactly. Why not just do what you got to do and fuck off?
Again, I'm simply asking to drop off
Thank
this
you very
piece
much,
of paper
Wes.
and to leave.
Why don't you just do that then?
I've asked that multiple times. They won't come. When he came out here, sir, to get the piece of paper, the guy that came out with him attacked me. Like, I've explained it multiple times. I'm not here to walk around the building on an audit. I was here to drop off this piece of paper and to leave. I can't. I need to give it to the legal agent, an authorized agent. That would be the gentleman Champ, because he specifically gave me permission to film the last time I was in this building. It's what you guys don't want to acknowledge, is that I've already been given permission by the deputy health director to film in this building and all around it. He's already informed me that his staff should be trained and well known of
Who
what
is the deputy health director?
Champ Thomas Scuddy, the gentleman who came out here with Dr. Pawlowski when he attacked me, the gentleman that I've asked for this entire time that I've been here. So the gentleman who gave me permission came out here, watched the other guy attack me, not accept the paperwork and leave. So like you're sitting here trying to arrest me, but yet all I'm trying to do is drop.
Don't tell anybody, bud.
Okay, you're right. Then please abide by the rules. Provide me with an authorized agent of the state during business hours on a business day to accept my legal documentation, and I'll be on my way.
They're probably not accepted because you're violating.
No.
Okay.
Sir, please.
So what we're coming into, so right now we've asked you just to stop filming and leave, right? So we do a trespass public business during hours.
Okay, so 6-409, yeah, is the Maryland trespass
So-
statute. I have legal and lawful business.
But
Hold on, I have
you
legal and
asked to
lawful,
leave.
you're right, you asked, but you don't have the right to ask me to leave as long as I have legal and lawful business and I haven't created a disturbance. You guys are creating a disturbance.
Not about the disturbance.
It is. Well, sir, you can't ask someone to leave when they have legal and lawful business. 6-409. Sir, I talked to my lawyer before I come out to these places. I'm well informed. 6-409, Section B is what deals with trespassing someone from a public agency during business hours on.
Oh my God, his voice. He's even turning my ovaries dry with that voice. My broveries. Frank Perry for $2 says, he said he has a HIPAA filter on his camera. What the fuck? A HIPAA filter? Does it mean a HIPAA filter? What the Thank you, Frank. Frederick Van Dinkerberg for $5 says, oh, a petty donation against Chille Savile. Oh, damn, that's brutal. Chille Savile. Oh, my God. Chille'll fix it. Oh, God damn. Chille Savile. Oh, that's brutal. Like, I know. Like, we shouldn't make jokes like that, right? And whatever. I get it. But Chille Savile. Oh, that's beautiful. That is hilarious. Gene Martin. Chille Savile. Gene Martin, he says, is it Jean or Jean? Like French. It's Jean, isn't it? Gene Martin says, hi, ID. I turned 70 today. Thank you for entertaining an old lady. There you go. And giving her a good laugh. Gene, it is my absolute pleasure. And I'd love to wish you a very, very, very happy birthday. There's about 850 people watching right now. So if you can all please, in the side chat, for Jean, a massive happy birthday. Give her a load of shamrocks and a load of love hearts from all of you. I know she'd really appreciate it, and I definitely would. And again, Sláinte to Eugene, a very, very happy birthday. And I hope you have the best 70th ever. And we'll see you in 10 years for the 80th, and so on from there. Happy birthday.
Business day, sir.
What we can't do is keep going.
I know. So can you guys just take my piece of paper so I can
Whoa,
leave?
that's a lot of happy birthdays.
You want me
right
to
there.
leave, but yet you don't.
Gladly take it and hand it to him if you want.
No, he needs to come out here and accept this legal documentation, sir, because it needs to be stamped. It needs to be stamped as received and a copy returned to me.
He's not gonna do that.
But you guys
Nice
are
one,
threatening me
guys.
with a crime.
I love
You
it.
guys are threatening me.
For you to get and
Well,
one
he
for
is.
us.
He is. He is.
Check that out, Gene.
Absolutely, he's threatening me.
Definitely threatening you. I just told you. You asked me
He
a
is.
question earlier, right? You asked me earlier, under what law?
Okay, so what?
Ladies, or men who are into dudes, I don't mean that, but that sounded really like aggressive. I mean it. Like, how unattractive is the quality in a man who's like, he's attacking me because he touched your phone or whatever, or he said, I'm not doing what you want me to do? Is that not the most unattractive masculine quality, or lack of a masculine quality? Or am I just being too old fashioned here? Should you not be a little bit kind of more tough and harder than that? I mean, come on, man, to quote Joe Biden. Yeah, fucking A, ride the lightning, bastard. I want to apologize for this, by the way. It looks like I got shot in the head with a BB gun, but I don't know. My skin's been a bit it's not been playing ball lately, and I can't not. It's like Austin Powers with Molly. I'm all shredded up from working under the car, and my hands are all burnt, and it's awful. It's awful. I need to go get a mani-pedi or a pedi-mani or a man-ped. A man-ped? A pedman? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Dr. Nimrod, good to see you, my Irish brother, for $6 says, I want to shower you with sugar lumps and ride you over fences. I want to polish your hooves every single day and bring you to the horse dentist. That's a beautiful poem from a famous Irish poet by the name of Ted Crilley. He's a particularly famous Irish poet. It's a poem called My Lovely Horse. We all had to learn it in secondary school or high school, as you might call it in other places. But yeah, I want to shower you with sugar lumps and ride you over fences. I want to polish your hooves every single day and bring you to the horse dentist. It's actually written over the gates of the Irish Parliament building, the Dáil. He is one of our most famous poets, Ted Crilley, Father Ted Crilley, as it happens. But anyway, thank you so much for that, buddy. I really appreciate it.
What law am I violating?
Information.
No, you didn't. You said the mail and trespass statute, 6-409. What part of it am I violating then, sir? What part am I violating?
Asked to leave.
What part am I violating?
You've been asked to leave.
Okay, but again, you're ignoring the fact that you can.
Well, we just got to pause up here. Consider it feckin' done, Frank Perry. At some point on Sunday, we'll try to do a live stream because you're going home, buddy. I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you. And I'm really, really, really happy for you, buddy. I'm delighted for you. I truly am. And I look forward to Sunday. Hank's Corner for $2 says, did ID just say he was a petty manny? No, he's not him. He's cool. The guy filming's a petty manny. I'm getting a mani-pedi, I think is what it's called. Is that right? Is that right? The Dark Canuck says, I expect my partner to be as tough as I am. Fucking A. Absolutely. Yes, I need a spa day. That's exactly what I need. I need to get in. Oh, I don't know anything about spas. Hold on. I need to get my gel nails done. What else do you do? I'm not going to say the face thing because I know that'll be clipped out of context. I need to get my toenails adjusted, polished. I don't know what people do with them. What else do I need to get to? What else do you do? Wrong answers only. Tell me in the side chat. Wrong answers only. What do you get done in a salon? A massage. They do that as well. Not that kind of massage. Apparently. Christina, good to see you, says, damn it, I'm here, guys. We can start now. Thankfully, you are here, so now we can get started. It's a pedicure. That's it. That's the foot one. That's the foot manicure. I'm getting there. Manscape. Manscape. I thought it was Italian or something. Jesus Christ. Can I have one Manscape, please? Oh, shit. Can I get a cup of Manscape? I don't even know what that is. Root canal via chocolate starfish. What's a chocolate starfish? Oh, that would hurt, man. Oh, that would hurt. They throw hot rocks at you. Yeah. You just lie there and they just start pelting you with hot rocks. Polish your demon hooves. Manscape. Oh, I can't believe I cannot believe I read that wrong. Doc Danger says testicular Botox to get rid of wrinkles. Oh shit. Okay, this is brilliant. Hold on. Just don't get a man bun. Never, never, never. There's not enough estrogen in the world to convince me to get a man bun. Manscape is the shower. Or is it a cape that a man wears? Anna McHugh says he needs an Irish mammy to give him a damn good whooping so he knows what a tact is about. Yes, my mother with a vacuum cleaner would tell this guy really quickly what being attacked actually looks like. Ask crack and sack, you langer. Thank you, Tipperary man. Good to see you, Epcher. I hope I said that right. First live. Love the accent. Thank you so much. If there's anybody else that's watching right now and it's your first time ever commenting on the live, not necessarily your first time here, but your first time ever commenting, then let me know in the side chat. Let me know if you're here. I don't wear bikinis. I go au natural, so I wouldn't need a bikini wax. Just go full fucking. No, I'm not saying that out loud. Now that's just plain disgusting. Because I think that's a waste of gold to make your showers out of gold. That is disgusting. I will do that. I'll go for a spa day with my mother. That'd be fantastic. That actually really would be good. Full bush, like 1970s prawn bush. I'm not even kidding. Good to see you, Joker Fish. First comment from Delaware, USA. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great day out there. I hope you're enjoying the show. Sorry that I kind of went a bit all over the place here. The video's nearly rendered, so I'm just going to wait for that. I'm what you hate, I guess, but I listen to both sides. No, hey, look, this is the thing. And there's a few auditors that watch my channel that I chat with. And no, absolutely not. I don't hate auditors. It's just, and actually, let me just be straight with you. When I was out in America the last time and I met up with Terry down in Ashland, Kentucky kind of region there. And we had a great time. We had a fantastic time. We got on like a house on fire. We went out for drinks together. It was fantastic. And so no, and I've got friends who, people that I chat to who are auditors. It's all about how it's done, I think. It's all about the attitude and still, stuff like that. And if you ever want to have a chat and if you ever want to come on the show or whatever, you're always welcome here. Anybody in the side chat can tell you, folks, tell them in the side chat, am I welcoming of everybody? I do try to be. Now, I don't make it easy for people. I really don't. But anyway, Ironton Auditors. Ironton Auditor, great guy. Lovely fella to hang out with. But definitely upstate New York, if you want to come on the show sometime and have a chat with me. Like, my whole thing is that I want to get a chat with people and understand why people do what they do and what makes you tick, what makes you want to go out there and do these things. I'm going to subscribe to your channel now so I can check it out later. I'll keep it saved in here. And yeah, I'd be interested to have a chat if you ever do want to. First time post, how about wearing a thong? Now, that depends if you mean a thong like the one that goes up your butt or the one that goes on your feet like they have in Australia. It could be either one of them. I do, in fairness, I do try to give everybody a fair shake as best I can. And sometimes I get a lot of shit from people for that because they're like, oh, we don't like auditors. It's like, well, this is a person. This is a person, and I want to hear them out. That's what it's all about. Upstate New York Audit says, I'm not like these other guys. That's why my channel sucks, I guess, but I'm just doing something I enjoy. I'm trying to make a small difference. And that's what it's all about. And I appreciate that because at the end of the day, a lot of these guys, despite what they might say, they're out there trying to cause trouble for clicks and views. And if somebody's out there doing the right thing, then fantastic. Then I'm down with that. I'm down with that. John, I'll leave you a comment on one of your videos here later, or if you want to drop me an email to irishdemonvids@gmail.com, I'd love to have a chat with you. It'd be fantastic. John Mecca says, hi, Irish Demon from sunny 70 degrees Fahrenheit, Southern California. That's pretty warm, I believe, isn't it? Colin Definitely Not Cromwell says, you are welcoming until they drive you around and then you shit on their driving for 6 months. That is very true. Colin Definitely Not Cromwell we did a 2-hour drive from Cincinnati to Ashland, Kentucky. That took 9 hours because I kept wanting to stop and because he drives like an old lady. So yeah, it's more than 6 months now, buddy. All right, who else have we got? Let me see. Oh, dang it. My whole thing jumped. Damn, what happened here? Okay, I'm back. Oh my God, that is disgusting. Who wants to see Demon get one of those things from Glenn Seriotto? I don't think he has the necessary equipment. And I mean medical or whatever it is that they call it, the makeup people, whatever. Paul Morrison for £2 says, I love my brick. Feck off, cup. Oh, Father Ted. I got to watch some Father Ted tonight. Frank Perry for $2 says, Mr. and Mama Demon vacuum versus waste air. My mother is like Bruce Lee when you give that woman a vacuum cleaner. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Vacuum Cleaner is my mother. She comes at you like a spider monkey, and it is terrifying. Terrifying. Hussein Bolt wouldn't have caught her chasing me out that hallway that morning. I'll never forget it, man. My life flashed before my eyes. It was quite something. It was a beautiful thing to see. Tones Overthinks it for $2 says, arrest is at the very end and very quick, by the way. Okay, cool. I will jump onto that here in a minute. Mr. Malord for $4.99 says, why won't you buy me a jumper? I am going to the west of Ireland in about 2 weeks' time. And I was going to ask you if we can set up a time where I can literally video call you when I'm in the store so you can pick out the one you want. Because this has been well over a year coming. And I want to send you a nice box of stuff. And I was just talking about you today, actually, about your Jardiniere and how they were the nicest tasting thing going in. Coming out, though. God damn. Sports peppers. Don't do it to yourselves. If you want if you're able to handle chili, go for it. When I say chili, I mean the food, not the arsehole. But if you can handle chili, the food, go for it. Go for it. But goddamn, please be very careful eating Jardiniere and sports peppers if you are not used to spicy food, as Mr. Malort found out. Well, I found out because of him. Oh, Tammy Jackson for $5 says, greetings from, I hope I'm saying Boise, Ohio, Idaho. Love me some Irish Demon. Thank you so much, Tammy. I really do appreciate that. I've never been to Idaho. I'd like to go and check it out. I want to try to go to every state in the US at some point. Paul Rumore Fraser, great to see you. 179 says, nearly missed your direct. Hit that like button. Did I send that message to you, actually? I need to double check that before we get off here. Oh, I love Paul Rumore Fraser's work. Oh, man. Outstanding. Like, just the most amazing artwork I've ever seen. I mean that hand on my heart. Absolutely. I went through some of them last night. I was like, how is that not like a photograph? I don't get it. It's so amazing. I can't even draw the feckin' curtains, let alone some of the stuff that he draws. It's unbelievable. Then we have Tenkai for $2 says, we're going to watch Chille's stream that he's making. Maybe we'll see. If anybody knows what's going on over there, it might be worth it. It's only another few minutes until my video is rendered. I don't know what's taking so long. I feel like I'm probably going to need to delete and re-download some stuff. Yeah, I heard Idaho is the potato land. So maybe don't they have the world's biggest potato or something? Then we have John Luster TTU for $4.99. No message. Thank you so much indeed. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here, and I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day out there. All right. Jinx Biohazard makes a good point. Says, we don't hate you. We hate that you attack people. If you're civil, we are too. And that tends to be my way. I tend to treat people as they treat me within reason. Some people treat you shitty and they don't really maybe know they're doing it or whatever. So, yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, I think I need to reboot as well, actually, with my computer over here. It's fucked. It's absolutely fucked. Keep left. So I'm guessing somebody's coming to Ireland that's used to driving on the wrong side of the road. Would I be correct in saying that? Question for you or anyone who runs a channel. Does YouTube take 30% from Super Chats? Yes, they do. They do. I think it differs from person to person. Now my internet just decided that it no longer wants to be in the building. Ron's KFC, great to see you. For $2 says, let's hear your best attempt at an American accent. Oh, boys, I'm about to offend some people. You have to listen. Ron's KFC, be a little bit more specific about what American accent you want me to try. then I can work with that. I can try my best. I can try my best. My Irish grandmother was wicked with wooden spoon. Wooden spoon is the Irish mother's version of nunchucks. It's outstanding, actually, what my mother can do with a wooden spoon. And before you know it, like, you're running away from her. And you're talking accuracy like I've never seen. My mother should have been a professional darts player. The accuracy that she has with a wooden spoon or a slipper. Even if you're 250 feet away in a sprint, she doesn't even have to be looking. She will hook you right in the back of the head with that slipper from that distance. No problem. Moving shot. She'll aim high to make sure she gets you. And you'll feel it. But yeah, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Irish mothers have this amazing ability. Now I heard somebody say to do Donald Trump. Let me see. Texas accent. Oh, goddamn. Wait, I feel like I need my cowboy hat for this. Hold on. BRB. Oh, God. Wait a second. Oh, shit. I mean, you can't beat the good old-fashioned howdy, y'all. Hold on. I have some more Texas shit here. Hold on. I still haven't figured this out from Texas. Now, I know this is going a bit... it's going a bit all over the place. So Johnny O from the Plot Hole sent me this, and I still haven't figured it out. It's a puzzle type thing. Hold on. That's not going to work. I don't know how this works. You have to, apparently you can get this ring off this thing. It's been a year and a half. It's been 2 years, and I still haven't figured this out. Anyway, Texas is easy. You got this. Well, howdy, y'all. My name's Johnny O from the Plot Hole. It never gets old. It never gets fucking old. Down under hat, not a Stetson. No, that's not a Stetson. I when I was in Dallas, they didn't have a Stetson in my size. Why is this rendering again? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on with this thing, man. This is my down under hat. This is my my Akubra. It's I love it. I love it. I did sound kind of like Tom Hanks. Hold on, lads. I don't know what's going on with this fucking hold on. I can't even remember now what I called it. Hold on. Chille. I feel like this is it. Okay, so I have a version of it, but all right, I have a version of it, but the sound might be a little bit off, okay? So how about fuck this guy for now? Let's go with the Chille video. Now, I am going to leave it small enough in the side here. And the reason for that is so that I don't get copyright struck. So again, now, bear in mind the sound is fucking way off here, okay? So I don't know what to tell you other than that. Except for he gets super triggered. See this? Dang it, it's not the same if the sound's all off. Let me see here now. Where's this? What's today's date? Oh, wait, whoa. Hold up the truck. I actually have it. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but it looks like I actually do have it, and I didn't realize I'd fucking had it. So this is the one, I think. Now, this is the edited version. Sorry, this is unedited.
Morning, everybody. Good morning. So,
right. So, give you a little bit of background here, real quick, about what's actually going on here. So, Chille decided that because he, for whatever reason, isn't able to get himself pulled over, he pulls himself over, right? And he has a full-blown argument with himself on the side of the road. For what reason, I don't really truly understand. And I would worry about trying to figure it out because I think my brain might actually explode if I tried to figure out. So anyway, this is, oh, Jesus, this is amazing. Thank you, Colin, for pointing this one out to me. This is absolutely amazing. I would watch my streams if they were like that. That would be kind of scary, to be fair. Good to see you, Beta Blue. All right, let's have a watch of this. So as you can see, it's been lightly edited as a distraction technique. Let me grab these super chats before we get started. Paul Rumor Fraser for 8.99 says, received your email. Drawing on black paper, being dyslexic helps as you have to draw in reverse if it makes sense. That's actually really cool. Slancha, my mom used to have a large wooden spoon 1 meter long. That, sir, is a shinty stick. She was just telling you it was a wooden spoon, so she gave you an extra wallop with it. Thank you so much indeed. And I love your art, by the way. It is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Merlin FL Florida 23 for $10 says, here's a petty chat for you. Have a drink on me. Thank you so much. Also, Irish moms are not the only ones with that kind of accuracy. Puerto Rican moms are equally accurate, but with flip-flops. I have heard that. And I've also heard that from Filipino friends in Australia. Their mothers with a flip-flop it's terrifying, frankly. It's like, who needs special forces when you got Puerto Rican, Filipino, and Irish mothers? Like, you literally don't need anything else. Germans too. I have a lot of friends in Germany and they say the same thing. Their mothers are lethal with a wooden spoon. Anyway,
over.
Let's do
I
this.
got a copper right behind me. So I want to walk through this step by step by step. I've got my camera mounted here. It's mounted right here on my steering wheel so you guys can see the interaction with the copper. So I want to show you guys a couple of things and show you exactly how you deal with the copper, because the first thing the copper is going to do, he's going to come up and want your license, your registration, and proof of insurance. He's going to want those three things right away. And so what I want you to do, I want you to have everything ready to go for the filthy copper. For the copper, Charlie, the copper that's coming up, there's a copper coming up, Charlie. It's coming up behind me. And what am I going to do? Well, the first thing I'm going to do when the copper is behind me, the very first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start recording with my phone. Very first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my camera on and I'm going to start recording with my phone. You see my phone's recording me. My phone is recording me and Charlie. So it's recording me and Charlie. I got my phone right here and the window can be seen. Charlie, can you go over there? Buddy? Go over there. There you go. That's a good one. So the first thing I do, when I see a copper, as soon as I see that copper, as soon as my eyes go copper, and the first thing I see is a copper, what's the first thing I do?
As soon as I see this guy, and my eyes go, dickhead. Man, this is going to get lit. I can just tell right now. I haven't watched the whole thing. This is going to be lit.
I pull my phone out and I start recording. I keep telling this to people. I keep saying it. The first thing you do, pull your phone out. You can't have your insurance and your registration, and you can't have all your stuff. It's got to be here. It's got to be right here. You understand that? It's got to be right here. Your phone's got to be right here. Boom, right there. Right there. You see that? Okay. So I got my phone out and I'm recording. First thing. So what's the first thing you do when you see a copper? You start recording, and your hands. Look at my hands. Look at where my hands are. So this hand is his elbow's resting on. You can't see it, but there's a little knob right here for the seat. You can see it ever so slightly. I put
There's a little knob here, all right, bud, and it's you.
my elbow right on that knob. You see that? And now I got my phone and I'm recording inward. Right here, I'm recording myself.
Can you guys imagine just how much fun I am going to have with this video tomorrow? I'm telling you right now. Stay tuned, because you can imagine I am going to have a fucking ball with this video. Thank you, Chille, for being... Oh, you just...
Elbow's
amazing.
resting on. You can't see it, but there's a little knob right here for the seat. You can see it ever so slightly. I put my elbow right on that knob. You see that? And now I got my phone and I'm recording inward. Right here, I'm recording myself. I got myself on camera, and then of course when the camera shoots across my face and goes out the window, it's hitting the copper. Now what am I not doing? I am not pointing the phone at the ground. Oh God.
It looks like you're pointing at that knob that you were talking about. Really, Chili. Do you not think? Oh God, it's going to be so fun. Yeah, I thought he said that too, J Mac. I thought he said recording N-word, but what he actually said is recording inward. Like, oh man, he's so stupid.
I see so many people send me their videos.
I remember somebody, this lady said to me earlier, in another thing, was like, "Is his dog's name N-word?" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Is his dog's name N-word?" I was like, "No, his dog's name's Charlie. What are you fucking talking about?" And then played it back, and I was like, "Oh, that's why." Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Why are you not filming that copper's face? You film a copper's face. You film the cop's face. He pulled me over, okay? This guy who just pulled me over will drag me to a dungeon. He will drag me off to a rape cage. He will. In 2 seconds flat, he will drag me away. Why are you respecting this guy? He'll arrest you if there's a faulty warrant for you and you swear up and down and your wife swears up and down and your dog is barking. You got the wrong guy. That's not his name. He will drag you to a dungeon in torture cuffs, to a rape cage where they will sexually assault you upon entering the dungeon. Boom! Right there. My phone goes up. Oh, I'm filming your face. You feel disrespected? You take people to a dungeon, Jack. Don't ask me to respect you. And then you say things like, I don't even think about how much the tickets cost because that might deter me from doing my job. Cops are the worst. They're the worst. So, copper comes up. Boom! Phone goes up. And look, you can see both of my arms. This is the position. This is the position. This is the position I want you to be in for your safety. Because this hand up here only controls the visor. My finger's just one little scoop away. Just a scoopy. My finger's just a scoop away from the visor right there.
Scoopy.
And what's in the visor? What? Now, copper pulled me over. Got my phone up and I'm recording now. I push record. Before he gets up here, I'm recording.
Calm down,
right there.
bro.
Here's my position. I look like a football. I look like a football touchdown. Okay? And what do? I now...
What the fuck is going on here? This is Chili. This is beautiful, man. This is just magnificent. Thank you so much, Andrea. I hope that's aimed at me and not Chilito over there. Who knows? Merlin. I read that one already. Thank you so much indeed. The Irish Viking says, "You are feckin' adorable. You slay me. Cheers from Canada." Thank you. You're adorable too. Michelle Grant for $2 says, "Imagine the stories the poor dog has. If that dog could speak English, can you imagine the Netflix series? The Truth in Astronomy has been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much indeed." And Charlie Welch for $2 says, "Get me that poor dog. We can be Charlie squared." I like that. That's actually adorable. Hi, I'm Charlie, and this is my dog, Charlie. Paul Rumore Fraser for $4.49 says, "Is it the video Chili tries to have all his followers overpopulate US jails by giving them bad advice?" Maybe that's it. Maybe he's paid for by Big Prison. And yeah, that you actually could be onto something there. He might be getting paid by Big Prison to make people do stupid shit so they actually end up in jail. John Pearson says, "Touchdown." Oh, this is beautiful, Chili.
The copper comes up. I now take my finger. Copper knocks him out. "Hey, I'm here to annoy you." Charlie, I don't like pigs either, but don't bark. So he's tapping on a window. I take my finger. I put the window down this much. Remember, this guy will take you away to a rape cage. He's not your friend. He doesn't care about you. Not one bit. I put the window down this much. "What's up, copper?" "License, registration, and proof of insurance." If you've been following the channel, I take my little finger right here, look how, I don't want to mess with the camera because it's in a good place, but I just reach up here, and right in my visor, I got a rubber band around this, and at the very top of the rubber band visor, oh my goodness, my license, my registration, and my proof of insurance is all laminated on one little thing. So I'm not going, oh, where's my license? Where's my insurance? Where's my proof of registration? I need to find my stuff. Copper's knocking on my window. He's got a light in there. He's pointing it at me. "Show me your hands." He didn't want to, don't reach for anything, he's saying. He's scared. Copper's scared. He's scared. Don't reach. Don't reach. I don't want to.
What the
That's the
fuck?
way it is. That's the reality of our country. It's a real funny joke that people can laugh, but it's true. Don't reach! Don't reach! Don't reach!
What the
I ain't
fuck?
reaching. I ain't reaching, copper. Boom, I look like I'm a touchdown and my beautiful dog is in the background. This right here is all ready to go. That is a photocopy of my driver's license, laser copied. You can put your real license in there if you want. I don't like coppers giving my property because they take my property and they put it in their pocket. Like a token of ownership, a token of a dominion, a token of dominance. And you can't dominate me, copper, unless you got a badge and gun on. So I have a laminated copy of my driver's license. You want to split hairs with me, copper? Let's do it. More than willing to fight you on that in court. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if the legislature, if they passed a statute said you have to give the actual license, let's see if that can be challenged in court if that's unconstitutional. The same thing with showing your ID at 7-Eleven when you get a drink or you go to a liquor store. It's ridiculous. Regardless. I'm in my touchdown position. I'm in my, especially if you're black. Sorry for my white folks who are like, oh, he's race baiting. No, listen. If you're black, this is your position. If you're black, you're brown, you're here. You're here now. Don't wait. That filthy copper pulls you over, you are here. And you're here now to live. These guys are killing people every single day. Your position is a football. Football, end zone, touchdown. You see that? License, registration, proof of insurance, all on one thing. I've cracked my window 2 inches. I don't respect this man. He takes people to rape cages. He puts torture cuffs on people. This man is not my friend. So I'm filming him with this hand. I got my license, registration, proof of insurance in this hand. Obviously, I have to tape mine because I'm showing, thousands of people my stuff. So, license, registration, proof of insurance. All on one card. Why don't you have this done? Do you
Why
know how
are
many
you
videos
shouting?
I watch a day where someone's like, oh, well, let me call my wife, my insurance, and then they got to turn their phone off and put their arms down. And then you got your brains blown out. It's not a joke. It's real. It's crazy. People say America's the greatest country in the world. Maybe it is. Maybe you're more likely to be murdered or arrested and taken to a rape cage in America than any other country in the world. Maybe. Just maybe that's a fact. So what's my position? I'm in touchdown position. Touchdown. There it is. Everybody knows what the touchdown symbol is. NFL's super popular. Touchdown, just like this. Copper says license, registration, proof of insurance. There it is. Boom. And then, it depends if you want to speak out loud or not. I have a special place in my heart to let these filthy piggies know that I have no respect for them. You're welcome to join me. If not, it's fine. So here.
Oh, Johnny, thank you so much for your comment. As being a member for 23 months. That's amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. And I'll send that on to you after the show for sure, man. Absolutely.
Here it is. The copper comes up, knocks on the window. My dog will bark. Charlie looks over. He sees a pig at the window.
I love how he didn't bark. Even your dog's like, nah, fuck this guy.
I reach up here with one little finger. I swipe this down and boom. Then I take it like this and I slip it ever so gently out that 2-inch crack. There's tape on it. He can take it off.
Oh, that was a creepy laugh. Hold on. I got to get back to this.
Slip it ever so gently out that 2-inch crack. There's tape on it. He can take it off. I go like this. Copper says, okay, looks at it. Where are you heading? That's my cue. As soon as this copper says a damn word to me, a single solitary word, you kidnapper, you beta male. I have a lot more choice words. I'm trying to keep this rated PG.
PG.
As soon as I hand him this, where are you coming from? Where are you going?
PG. PE more like it. Performance enhancing.
What are you doing? Who'd you date when you were in 11th grade? Eat my shorts, copper. Because I've handed this to him. He has this. I've given him everything I need to do. Everything I need to do. Right there. Everything I need to do. I've given him everything by law that I need to give him. I don't need to answer this filthy copper's questions. Where I'm going is none of his business. Where I've been, where I'm coming from, what my favorite color is, do I like spaghetti and meatballs? It is none of his business. And you're intruding on me. You're treading on me. I'm a free American.
Whoa.
I've given you everything I have to give you by law. I'm not answering any questions. And the way I present that is I reach up here, I grab my trifold right there, and the very first thing I do is when he says, where are you going? What are you doing? I look at this, I point my phone at it, I look at it on my phone, I look at the right there, and I say, there it is. I have the right to remain silent. A right to remain silent. Anybody ever see that before? Right there. So I say to the copper, I've given everything I have to give you by law. I'm not answering any questions. I'm not answering any questions. None. I'm not answering any questions.
This is a very good point here from Colin, definitely not Cromwell. Says, just a reminder to everyone, he's talking to himself. So he has pulled himself over, right? He has pulled himself over and is now currently talking to himself. Nay, he's arguing with himself about giving himself his own license. What the fuck have we come across here? Like, this is bizarre. The Truth in Astronomy sends a $2 super chat. Thank you so much indeed. And Purple Dragon for $5 says, here's some spam money, petty super chat to anger the Chilito. Love you, man. Thank you so much, Purple Dragon. Really appreciate that. And Paul Rumor Fraser for $4.49 says, if only Chille could speak English too, I think we would have his dog pass the bar first. I have no doubt that Charlie could pass the bar before Chille could. And that's not even a high bar at this point, like compared to Chille. God damn. He not the first time he's pulled himself in the car as well.
I plead the fifth. Immediately. You plead the fifth immediately.
He denies pulling
Don't
himself
delay.
in the car.
And then he might persist. Well, is the name on the is the address on the license correct? Have you moved recently? Where are you heading? Go back to your trifold, point your camera at it. You can do it politely if you like. You could say, I'm sorry, Mr. Kidnapper, but I'm not going to be giving you any information about myself. I plead the Fifth Amendment, and I'm not going to speak to you the rest of the time. If you continue, I'll consider it harassment.
Like, you have the right to remain silent, Chille. But as has been said before, you don't have the ability to stay silent. Just stay silent. Just say, I'm not answering any questions. Done.
Leave me alone. Write your ticket. Football position. I'm in touchdown position. Got a beautiful doggy on the right-hand side of the goalpost. Charlie. Okay, so there it is, right there.
He's pretty damn cute.
This is what you do. I'm telling you. So let's go fast forward without me getting all distracted. Copper's behind me. Copper pulls. I could see the copper.
Oh, hey, Peggy. Peggy says, skip my member chat. Gee, thanks. So the membership chats, just to let you guys know, so they don't come up on the software that I'm using. It's just by chance that I see some of them in the side chat. So if I do miss those, then I do apologize. I can scroll back a bit and hopefully find them. J Mac has been a member for 3 months, says Chille is in rare form. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Drugs are a hell of a drug when it comes to Chillito. I'll see if I can find the other ones. If you wanna put it in the side chat and tag me, Peggy, then I'd gladly read that out for you. And I do apologize for people if I do miss those, because they can be hard to find. Hi Boos has been a member for 2 months. Says Charlie man has to listen to this every day. Can you imagine literally being stuck with Chille all day, every day? Like, we can come and go from it as much as we want. Charlie has no choice, guys. Just think about that. Oh, wait, hold on. I might actually have it here. Mr. Binklesworth says, this needs a remix. Add some beats. Peggy S has been a member of the Demon Army, says, so much better looking like the 5-year-old he is. This is the perfect filter for Chille. Actually, this freeze frame right here is the perfect freeze frame for Chille. Why? Big mouth and not a lot going on in his brain.
Copper's swinging around. First thing I do. Very, very first thing I do. Let me make sure I got everything in order here. Put everything back the way I had it so that I can't mess this up. Okay. I'm going to walk through it fast. I'm going to walk through this super fast. Pass the copper. He looks at me. I look at him. I realize he's a beta male. I'm the leader, and he wants to mess with me. This happened to me in Hollywood, by the way. It's a very nasty story. I pass the copper. He looks at me. I look at him. I realize this guy's going to pull me over. Boom! Camera comes out. Recording. I'm recording this. It's my First Amendment right. I think the cop's going to pull me over. Oh, he flipped a U-ey. He's going to pull me over. Cool. I pull over to the side of the road. He's got his cherries and berries on. Whip over. Copper comes up. Knocks on my window. I crack it 2 inches. I'm in football touchdown position. I'm recording. Copper says, where are you heading? License, registration, proof of insurance. Do you know that you made an illegal turn back there?
All right, every time he says touchdown, I want people to type touchdown in the side chat. Every single time. I want hundreds of them. Eric Ryder, good to see you, my friend, for $10, says Chille once tried to throw himself down a flight of stairs, but he missed. Why does that not surprise me? This guy literally achieves nothing. It's really, really, really sad. Like, it is really, really, really sad. But hilarious. Jerry Ann, happy birthday. Sorry, guys. I know I just paused, but I have to, because this is Jerry Ann over here. My birthday is complete now watching A Demon Life. Jerry Ann, a very, very happy birthday to you. Thank you for all of your support. And it's absolutely great to have you here. Can we get a whole ton of happy birthdays in the side chat for Jerry Ann with a lot of love hearts and shamrocks, please? And if it's anybody else's birthday, wait until the love hearts and shamrocks die down and then tag me and tell me it's your birthday. Moving on.
My proof of insurance. What'd you say, sir?
Again, now he's talking to himself here, guys. Himself.
I plead the Fifth Amendment. I'm not going to be speaking any further to this copper. I didn't ask to be in this position. I want to be left alone.
Talking to himself. There is no police officer there. Just to let you guys know.
Well, you're not under arrest. You don't need to plead the Fifth. This isn't a criminal investigation. Where are you coming from? Going to work? You live in this area? Now, at this point, by the third or fourth question, me being the mother I am, I would say, hey, cop, I told you 3 times. I plead the Fifth. Now back the fuck up. Leave me alone.
Mind
You
your
have no right to question
profanity.
me. Do your job. Give me a ticket or don't. But off. Piggy. That would be my response. I don't recommend that you do that response. I recommend you go like this. Where are you going? Where are you heading? What are you doing? What time are you coming home? Did you sleep with your wife last night? Are you dating anybody? Do you like steak? Do you like eggs? Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham. And instead of answering any of those things, I simply say,
What the fuck is going on here?
Copper,
man?
I plead the Fifth Amendment. Copper keeps questioning me, and I say, I'm not going to answer any questions. Please leave me alone. Any further questioning is outright harassment. Now, he may say something to you, like, I smell marijuana. You just go to the part on there where he says, hey, I want to search your car. And this is what you say. He says, hey, open your glove box. You say United States versus Bradley, 2002. You just read this if he wants to look in your console. If he says he wants to pat you down. You want to pat me down? You have to believe that I'm armed. A prudent man has to believe that I'm armed and dangerous. If you don't believe I'm armed and dangerous, and people were talking trash about Pennsylvania versus Mims. The basis of Pennsylvania versus Mims is Terry versus Ohio. Now, they could try to order you out of the car, and they call it de minimis, which is a minor intrusion into you exiting the car, a minor intrusion into your rights. It's not de minimis. I'm one.
Anyway, diminish this. Listen, this guy's talking to himself here. What's the betting? I will put money on it. Put a 1 in the side chat if you agree with me that this guy, without a shadow of a fucking doubt, plays these all out in his head like every single day. Every single day. I guarantee he's driving down the road. He's like, and then I said, and then the copper said, rah, 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 rah. And then I said, fuck you, copper. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. He lies there in bed, chatting to himself. It's like, yeah, Chille, you tell us. So Chille says to Chille. And then I told Chille that. It's like, what the fuck? This is an insight into this man's brain. I bet you he looks like that in his own brain as well. No doubt about it.
To challenge that. I'm willing to take that case to court. I'm not getting out of the car because it's not safe for me.
Amazing.
It's not de minimis when people are getting hurt and killed by pigs every day in this country. That's what this tutorial is for, to teach you how not to die. Isn't that sad? I mean,
this tutorial is to teach you how to get yourself in more trouble than you already are in. That's what this is. Just be like, yep, there it is. Grand job. See you. Bye. Like, you don't have to answer 1,000,001 questions, and there's nothing wrong with exercising your Fifth Amendment right and saying, look, I don't want to talk about my day. I've done it, no doubt. But legitimately, he is fucking nuts, and he's giving people terrible advice here.
I mean, isn't that really sad? I'm here to teach you how to survive a traffic stop in America today. Welcome. I really hope that you take all the information that I'm going to say to you extraordinarily seriously. Because here in the United States of America, a cop can kill you, a cop can murder you, and the judge or jury that sees it, because they're mostly Karens and Kevins, they're copsuckers, and they will get away with murdering you.
A lot of cops don't get away with it, to be fair. And I'm sure there are some. There's no doubt about it. But, like, for the most part, it doesn't really work out that way. And it's thankfully rare enough in that particular scenario, the way he's putting it. Janice Farmer's birthday is also today. A very, very, very happy birthday to you, my friend. It is absolutely great to have you. Lads and lassies, you know what to do at this point. This is the third one of the night so far. Loads of defamation shamrocks and loads of love hearts for my good friend Janice on her birthday. Very, very, very happy birthday to you, and I hope you're having fun. I know I am. I'm having a fucking ball. I'm having a great time. back to Chilito. Actually, before we do, you know what? I'll get rid of some of these super chats. Mel Ronderos for $4.99 says, so if he recorded this procedure with a cop in LA, why the reenactment? Is it because he never actually follows what he preaches? This is the thing. So we see some of his videos where he's screaming and carrying on like a pork chop, but then, you know, he starts acting all buddy with them, and he tries to like backtrack here and backtrack there. It's just, it's just whatever works for him in the moment. That's the way I feel about a lot of what he says. And this stuff sells for him because his friends are like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking tell that copper, blah, 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 blah. It's just for clicks and views. Paul Rumor Fraser, thank you so much for $4.49 says, I know where Chille comes from, a place where sun never shines. Oh, he was a butt baby. There's no doubt about it. He was pooped out. Like I've no doubt about it whatsoever. Sandy D for $5 says he's going to get sued or end up in prison when someone gets hurt or killed following his advice. It is a matter of time before this arsehole gets somebody seriously injured. Now, we've already seen him get somebody put in jail, right? Because he's stupid. He's so stupid. Suing him is pointless because he hasn't got anything. I don't mean that in a nasty way. He genuinely, there's no point. I was told I should sue him for some stuff. Nah, why waste my time? I'm never going to get a bob out of this fella. Alex Sargent for $2 says, you argue law in court, not on the side of the road. Thank you. You're absolutely right. I could not agree with you more. I always say that. If you can point it out to somebody in a nice way and be like, hey, look, this is actually the law. Have a look at this. And if they say, oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, you might be right there. And then it's all good. You do it politely, whatever. If they still say no, you just deal with it in court. And then you maybe go to the local police station, precinct, whatever it's called, and be like, hey, look, this happened. Can you inform your officers? Yada, yada, yada. Job done. Are you a little bit put out by that? Yes. Does it suck? Yes. But at least you're not getting carted off to jail. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Not always. You might just get an arsehole and that's the end of it. My feckin' mammy sending me a $5. Thank you so much. Indeed says, what a knobber. I'm guessing you came in late because if you heard what I was saying about you a half an hour ago, you definitely wouldn't have sent that. Just about how accurate you are with a wooden spoon. It's flawless. It is flawed. I'm telling you, my mother should have been. If you could play darts with wooden spoons, my mother would currently be world darts champion. There's absolutely no question about it. Daisy for $5 says, Chilito does not talk to the cops like that. When he gets pulled over, he licks their boots. Absolutely he does. There's been a few situations where he does go off, but it's only when he's got backup and he's got like, you know, a crowd to watch him and he feels safe doing it. When he doesn't feel safe doing it, he won't do it. Wes 3D Prince says, put the kettle on, Mammy Demon. I told you how accurate she is with that wooden spoon. When you come to Cork, you'll find out by. Susie Q42 for $10 says, itty bitty Chilito, if you're watching, this is for the petty fun. Stay petty, people. I love that. I love that. Stay petty, people. Do you know what? Let me get you in the side chat right now. Everybody, there's nearly 900 of you watching right now. Wes, that's fucking gross, bro. In the side chat right now, right now, I want you to say, I'm staying feckin' petty. Eat that chili. Mr. Binklesworth, good to see you, brother, says, I could make wooden spoon darts. That would actually be really cool. That would be very dangerous in the hands of my mother. I can tell you that. Canadian Chick says, hello, Irish Demon. Nice to see you. Great to see you too. Absolutely great to see you. Christopher O'Connor says, my Irish grandmother used a potato masher like a sword. She also gave me 9 stitches in my skull with a candle. What? How do you even do that? How the fuck do you even do that? Lads, I'm loving this. See, that's why I love you guys. That's why I absolutely love I'm going to say that stay petty in. Is that Japanese? Is that kanji? Or I think that's kanji. Stay freaking petty, Chilito. Poor old Chille. He could never get support like this, guys. And when I say support like this, I don't mean just for you, for me. I mean for you too. That's what it's all about. It's all about all of you. Paul Morrison for £2 says, it's like if Wish remade Chucky from Rugrats. I say Rugrats because I'm Irish. Rugrats. It's like if Wish remade Chucky from Rugrats and then it got melted on the way or something. It's terrifying. Anyway, moving back to, he kind of looks like Ellen DeGeneres here for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm showing you the very essential steps that you can take to try to survive a traffic stop in the United States of America. I wish this was some sort of sick joke, but it's not. The cops in America can kill you anytime they choose, and all they have to say is, I was in fear for my life. That's all they have to say. That's it. And so if they say I was in fear for my life, then you lose everything. You lose your life. There's no, it's just horrible.
That would
I'm
be
trying
me,
to teach you
David.
the very
That would be
basic
me.
minimum steps to surviving a traffic stop in the United States. Get your stuff put together. Get your license, registration, proof of insurance. Who gives a damn what anybody says or thinks about you? You now have a tool so that you don't have to deal with a filthy copper. With a filthy copper. A filthy copper. This guy is a scumbag. He's a scumbag. People are like, oh, why would you say that all cops are scum? What's their job? To impound your car, take your money, drag you off to a dungeon, put their fingers in the crevices of your body, strip search you, put you into a dungeon with very dangerous people because they're being treated like animals, so they start to act like animals. He's not worth respecting. People are like, why don't you like cops? Look what they do. I don't like them. I don't like any of them. I don't like them. They're garbage.
Really?
They're garbage. You know how when you get a box of Cracker Jacks,
Oh, here we go.
when you buy a box of Cracker Jacks, anybody have a box of Cracker Jacks before? Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever had a box of Cracker Jacks.
I don't know what
You ever had a
Cracker
box of
Jacks are. I'm just going to put that out there. I have no idea what Cracker Jacks are. I'm assuming there's some kind of cracker made by a lad called Jack. Roy Munson says, hey, Demon, have you ever been harassed by the police? Yes. Yes, I have. I'm a biker. We get it all the time. But once you pass the attitude test, you're cool with them, then generally they're cool with you. You'll always get an arsehole. Always get an arsehole. But for the most part, they're cool. But yeah, no, I've been harassed by cops before. It's no big deal. You just roll with the punches. As I say, you do get an arsehole here and there. And you feel like saying, hey, fuck you. You know what I mean? Of course you do. Of course you do. But, you know, when you get it, you get it. And you just deal with it and you move on. This guy he just, unlike that chick from Frozen, he can't let it go. Eric Reuter for $5 says, to replace one wooden spoon, Mom Demon broke on your butt. There are not enough trees remaining in the world to replace the amount of wooden spoons that have been snapped off my arse. Not in it, on it. Like, bam! And I'm talking from distance too. Like, how is the wooden spoon and or your arm that long to be able to hit me from that distance? I was in a different country. Thank you so much, Eric. Aggressor for 20 Aussie dollars say, ooh, burnout. What are you driving there? I can't really see it. Oh, what is that? Is that a Kami V6 or V8? That's cool. So YouTubers aren't allowed to say certain words when reporting end-of-life crimes, but this crazed man can spew out false stats and misinformation with no consequences. What the fuck? It drives me crazy. It drives me absolutely crazy because, yes, people like me like to just talk straight up about what's going on. And sometimes, you know, some words are not nice words to hear, for sure. But YouTube shits on us for it, but they allow him to spread this very dangerous disinformation here. Like this could be very, very dangerous in the wrong hands. Somebody goes, well, Chille must know because he's still alive and he's not had a problem. And then he goes out there, you know, like this random dude says the wrong thing or does the wrong thing and gets himself smoked. He's going to end up getting somebody seriously hurt. People in these scenarios should be listening to lawyers or people who are experts in these things. Chille is neither of those things, no matter how much he likes to think he is. I figured it was a Kami SS. That's an awesome vehicle right there. I was driving an S. What did I have? Hold on. I think I have it on. I think I have a video of it. I had a loan of it was a V8, the supercharged V8 Commodore Ute. It was like a 2012, maybe something like that, 2010. What a machine. Oh my God. It was absolutely epic. I do miss, that's one thing I miss the most about living in Australia. I was there for 5.5, nearly 6 years. The cars, I had such great cars out there. I must admit, though, I was a bit of a Ford man at times, but I did have a Commodore as well. I like to get all the full Aussie feeling. But those SS Utes, it's no wonder they're so expensive. Oh yeah, that was an SS actually. That one. It wasn't the Malu. I always wanted a Malu. I think they're awesome. They're awesome. But yeah, Billy Yank. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Every time that I ride, especially in a group or whatever, amazing. A commie SS when they team up. That's an alternate reality of World War II right there. I didn't really think of it that way. But thank you so much, Aggressor. Really appreciate it. And if you get a chance, irishdemonvids@gmail.com. I'd love to see pictures of the car. I love burnouts. Michelle Grant, great to see you for $2. Says Cracker Jacks equals caramel corn peanuts and a surprise. I got to look these up right now. Hold on. Cracker Jacks. Now, I knew a lad that lived down the road that we called Crackers Jack because he was a guy called Jack and he was nuts, but totally different vibe. Oh my God, they look amazing. What? Okay, I'm going on Amazon right now ordering some of those. Cracker Jacks. I thought they were like a cheesy cracker kind of thing. Hold on. I have to go on Amazon on my phone right now, otherwise I'll forget. Cracker Jacks. The weird stuff that I tasted the last time in America. Oh, man. Let me see. Can I get them here? Hopefully I can get them here. Buying options. Oh, man. Oh, wait. No, that's like a 60 pack. $65. I'll find them online somewhere. That sounds really nice. Oh, you get something in the box, do you? You get a little giftine in the box. That's awesome. Oh, man. I would love that. All right. Let me see here now. Where am I at? Oh, you do get a prize. I'm gonna look this up on YouTube because that sounds fantastic. Colin, definitely not Cromwell for $5 says, I'm about to head out for the night. Just need to hear one thing from you from Cincinnati. Say, who day? Wait. Hold on. I just don't want to scare my dogs. Who day? Is that did I do that right? Who day? Who day? Wait, no, I did too many O's there. Who they? I think that was right. Who are they? I don't know who they are. Literally, who they? Like I don't know. Lads, while I have you, Americans, real quick. There was these things that I got in America. Every time I went there, I got them. They're in like a white and brown packet. They look like shredded wheat, but they've got chocolate and peanut butter on them, and they're covered in dust. What are they? What are those? I have no idea what they're called. Muddy Buddies is what they're called. Lads. I liked a lot of snacks in America, but that was right up the top of it. Right up the top. Muddy Buddies. Oh, lads. Amazing. Anyway, back to our Muddy Buddy here, Chilito. Oh, yeah, Check Mix were nice. They were really nice.
Box of Cracker Jacks.
Chex
When
Mix.
you're done eating the Cracker Jacks, and they're so good, I can't eat them anymore because my teeth are all messed up. But if you like Cracker Jacks, put one in the chat. And let me tell you something. At the bottom of the box of Cracker Jacks, on all boxes of Cracker Jacks, there's a little toy. Or a tattoo. Or there's a little thing in the bottom of the box of Cracker Jacks. And it is a piece of trash. In the box of Cracker Jacks, it's like, why'd you put this in this box of deliciousness? You gave me this little trash at the bottom that it's a top, you can spin it, but it's a poopy top. You spin it and it's this little plastic thing and it kind of fumbles across the floor. That's what cops are. A waste, a total waste. It's a waste. We have technology now where we can change the whole system, but we're still using the cowboy method. Put a badge on my chest and give me a gun. I'm here to make sure everything's okay. Pew, pew, pew. Filthy pigs.
That was the weirdest shit ever. Oh my God, I'm terrified about what my mother might have said in the side chat here because Christina Prob says, Irish mammy, lamau, and I don't know why you're lamauing because I don't know what she said. And now I'm petrified. Hold on, I'm scrolling like a good thing here trying to find. Oh God, what did she say? What did she say? Kane's in the house, lads and lassies. Can we get a load of purple love hearts from my good friend Kane? That'd be absolutely awesome.
Filthy. And people wonder why I don't like pigs. Well, the way they treat people. The way they treat people. That's why I don't like cops. How they treat others.
His name is Chille. Get it right, you Irish goober.
So, here you go.
I'll do better next time, Uncle Artie.
Double up. Here, copper comes up. License, registration, proof of insurance. I got it right here. There you go, copper. I've given you everything I get you. Put it down. Copper says, where are you heading? Grab my trifold right here. Point to the camera. Say, I plead the Fifth Amendment right there. I write to, no, I don't. I say right there. I point it right there. I say, no, I'm not answering no questions, copper. Thank you for your time. And he says, where are you heading? And I say, where are you coming from?
Oh, she told me to shut up.
You late for work or something?
That doesn't sound like my mother.
Why are you speeding? Why are you going so fast?
Why is he pausing?
And I will hold this position for an hour. Why do I got a look on my face like I'm constipated? Because this guy's harassing me. There's
Because
no
you're taking too many steroids and you actually are constipated. That's why.
reason to pull me over. There's no emergency. You're pulling me over to steal my money, copper. You're the actual evil in this country. You're the danger. You're the fear. You are the terrorist in America. Fact.
Whoa, bro.
Who's afraid of terrorists? Put a 1 in the chat if you're afraid of cops more than terrorists. Put a 1 in the chat if you more fear the cops in this town than you do a terrorist attack. Put a 1 in the chat if you fear cops more than you fear a terroristic attack.
Put a 1 in
It's
the
so
chat.
funny because it's true.
Put a 1 in the chat if you fear having to listen to Chille. Like, imagine, okay, I'm going to give you 2 options, right? You can only eat spinach and egg whites for the rest of your life, or you can eat whatever you want and never gain too much weight or whatever, and only ever be able to listen to Chille for a minimum of 2 hours a day. They're your choices. 1, for never have to listen to Chille, or 2, for always have to listen to Chille. But if you pick 1, you can never eat nice food ever again.
Because the terroristic attack, you know, it's going to be horrible. The Boston bombing was awful, disgusting. All of my people, I had a good friend from my high school, lived right down there by the bombing. It was horrible. And then what happened in America after that Boston marathon attack? The cops turned into the Nazis that they are. They put martial law on everybody and started killing and shooting and locking. It was horrible. I would rather have dealt with those terrorists where the people chased them down ourselves through the Ring camera network. I have to deal with the terroristic cops in our country more than I have to deal with anything else. What this does is makes it so that you don't get stuck answering the back and forth. Where are you going? What are you doing? What's your favorite color? Do you like blondes or brunettes? Shut the front door!
Whoa.
I don't want to talk to you. F off. I'm sober. I can say whatever the I want.
You mad, bro?
I'm sober. Cough, cop. Write your damn ticket. Go steal my money.
I don't know about where you come from in the world, but where I come from in the world, if I said that to a cop, I'd need a good surgeon to get my boot get his boot out of my ass. I'm just telling you that right now. You would get skull dragged out of the car, and yeah, it wouldn't be fun.
But don't waste my time anymore. Here's the Fifth Amendment. I got the right to remain silent. I'm yelling at you because I don't like you.
What you can't see is just off camera in the car next to him is this old lady who's like fucking petrified. She's in the next car over and she's like, I swear to God, honey, I'm not a cop.
Get the fuck away from my car. Get away from my car. That's how you deal with a cop.
This guy, what the guys, he's talking to him his damn self. Like, there's nobody else there except for that poor little old lady sitting in the car next to him, freaking out. Me asks, are you a Harley guy? What do you ride? I sure am. I have a Softail Custom 100-year anniversary. My pride and joy. That died on me today, actually. I need a new battery. I fucked up the battery. Basically, it's my own damn fault. But anyway.
This guy's not your friend. He's trying to find a reason to kidnap you. He's trying to find a reason why you're bad. He's trying to find a reason why he can tell your friends and family that he had to shoot you. You think I'm kidding? There are cops who sign up with their goal to shoot somebody. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I've talked to plenty of ex-cops. Plenty. Ex-military guys, 25% of the police force in America, some of those guys sign up to kill people because they want to keep killing.
Ooh, I'm not sure about that.
He's not your friend. Stop acting like he pulled you over and like, oh, hey, officer, I was just taking a turn and blah. It's not going to work. He's a tyrant. His job is to steal your money and to steal you.
Lads, are we witnessing something like, is this, I don't know. I feel like this is going to end up on the news at some stage. I just hope they do it with this filter on.
If he can steal you, he can steal your car. If he can steal your car, that's going to be a big impound fee for him.
What? I don't think he gets the impound fee, right?
And so because I told the filthy copper exactly how I felt about him, he says to me, watch your mouth. Watch my mouth? I don't have to watch my mouth. I don't have to. Cohen versus California says, I can tell you to go f your mother, brother. Get the f out of here. Take
What's
your
a mother,
dog,
brother?
go to the beach, go have a ham sandwich, go fly a kite, copper. I don't have to watch my mouth. You pulled me over for nothing, for something stupid, for something trivial. Let me tell you to go f yourself, and I'm remaining silent. Get away from my car. I can't stand them. I don't know how anybody, like, in 2022, I tried to bridge a gap and talk about
Well
the
said,
torture cuffs and
Grifter.
talk about things with these
Absolutely right.
coppers that mattered. And all of them, there wasn't one who didn't say, oh, I can't get that done. It can't be me. There wasn't even one. Even the cop that let me put him in handcuffs in McAllister, Oklahoma, that was a cool cop. But is he cool when he's putting torture cuffs on your cousin? Is he cool when he's got his chest in, when he's got his knee in your dad's chest? How cool is he then? Is he cool? Is he cool? Is he a cool cop that lets me put him in handcuffs? Or is he another tyrant who wants to kidnap you, steal your car, impound it so they can steal your money, and start the cycle of you owing the government, suspending your license, then you gotta drive to work so the guy recognizes you because he's the one that put the torture cuffs on you. So then he pulls you over because he knows you don't have a license, and then what happens? Then he steals your car again, but now you can't get it out of impound, and now you're stuck with this choice. This is the worst choice. And put a 1 in the chat if you've ever been there before. Put a 1 in the chat. Have you ever been in the position where you have to decide if you're going to get yourself out of the dungeon or your car out of the dungeon? I've been there. I have to make the decision, do I have enough money to bail myself out of jail? But if I bail myself out of jail, I can't afford that $400 impound fee plus the tow. So now I'm getting $32 a day where they are charging me $32 a day to keep my car impounded when I never asked for it to be impounded. And oh, by the way, my car's impounded. There's no victim. There's nobody bleeding. I've hurt nobody. There's nobody damaged. I didn't follow a rule, regulation, or an ordinance or a statute. So the copper here's got a right to take my property. Well, if you're going to take it, it's going to be on camera. You record cops at all times. If you're in Mighty Mart or Quickie Mart or 7-Eleven or Quick Stop or Speedway, if you are inside of a store and a filthy copper walks in there, phone goes up, you start recording. What's up, copper? What's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Chille, why are you so hardcore, man? Why you know, not all cops are bad. Will all cops kidnap you? Will all cops put you in torture cuffs? Will all cops arrest your father, your brother, your cousin, your lover? Yes. Yes.
He sure is.
Yes, they will. So you guys can say that I'm this or I'm that. I've created tools for people to try to keep themselves out of a dungeon. You start with the back and forth with this filthy copper. You start with the back and forth. You start with the back and forth. He's going to try to find a way to arrest you. He's going to try to find a way to arrest you. Where are you going? Oh, I was just going to my brother's house. Where are you coming from? Oh, I was down in San Diego. Oh, so you've been driving for a couple hours? Yeah, I've been driving for a couple hours. Oh yeah, we had a report that there was a shooting down in San Diego.
I'm just going to leave this play for a minute. I'll be right back because I just got to go put the heater on because it just got really, really, really cold here.
2 hours ago. Okay, there was a shooting down in San Diego 2 hours ago. Great. Yeah, can I search your vehicle? That's how it is. That's really how it is. Because you're just driving along and you did what you're supposed to do. You put yourself in touchdown position. This is touchdown position is the way to touch down with the coppers. Touchdown position. Camera's here. It's up in the air. Copper can see my hand through the back window. Other hand is here in the window. Copper can see my hand. There it is. Touchdown position. I got my license, registration, proof of insurance on my card. I got my Trifold right here. That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm going to survive this, and I'm going to reserve all my rights by not speaking. Now, you know, I hope that you're not, I hope you're exactly like me.
Hold on. I got to go back here. I'm seeing a lot of people say touchdown. Okay, let's go.
Touchdown position.
Touchdown!
Camera's here. It's up in the air. Copper can see my hand through the back window. Other hand is here in the window. Copper can see my hand.
This is so
there
good.
it is. Touchdown position.
Touchdown!
I got my license, registration, proof of insurance on my card. I got my Trifold right here. That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm going to survive this, and I'm going to reserve all my rights by not speaking. Now, you know,
He says the amount of speaking that he's done while not speaking is absolutely unbelievable. But at least we got a touchdown. We got a flag on the play, which is sports ball term, because he's a dickhead. There we go. Flag on the play for being a dickhead. Everybody move that way. I think it's how it works in American football. Emerald's Not Diamond for $2 says, hello, Kane. Good to see you with a load of love, hearts, and defamation shamrocks. Kane, I hope you're doing really well out there today, my buddy. It is fantastic to have you here and your lovely mother. Mr. Binglesworth for $2 says, so random internet camera vigilantes are better. Of course they are. Yeah, people like Chille are the ones that are actually keeping everybody safe and happy. Unchain America for $5 says, Irish mommy need to wooden spoon Chille's mouth. She could hit him from here. Oh, I got some hair problems going on there. She could hit him from here, wherever he is, outside someone's gaff, probably. Katja the Frankenfurter for €5 says, every time you restart the video, it's getting worse. How is this even possible? You know, I don't know, and I am so happy that it is. I'm seeing a lot of that in the side chat. Meltdown. I'm loving it. Oh, lads, you're on fire tonight. Jimmy Hell for $2 says he has paranoid delusions. I guarantee, Jimmy, that he goes over the same conversation in his own head all the fucking time. Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity for $5 says, inform Chalita he's facing a Category 5 shitstorm heading his way from Uncle Artie. Time to get stupid on him. Stay tuned. He's gone too stupid. Artie, feel free to drop your link in the side chat for anybody who hasn't checked out your channel yet. Paul Rumore Fraser for $179 says, God, Egypt Chille needs to get anger management. He needs a lot of different kinds of management. Anger is definitely up there, but so is, actually, I'm not going to say that. Nah, fuck it. So is steroid abuse management. He needs a lot of help for sure. Neil Hatch has become a new YouTube channel member. Thank you so much, Neil, and a big welcome to you from all the Irish Demon Army in the side check. And we get a whole load of defamation shamrocks for Neil, who's just joined the Irish Demon Army. Thank you so much indeed. And Catalyst has sent a super chat of 7 ZARs. I think that's South African Rand, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you so much indeed for that, Catalyst. I really appreciate it. All right, let's move back on with the this. I was going to say show, but let's face it, it's a shit show.
I hope that you're not. I hope you're exactly like me. I hope you do it exactly like I do, and you break this chumpzilla down to 0. However, if you're not super articulate, as I am, then what I want you to do is
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. I couldn't. If you're not like super articulate like I am. Oh, it is South African Rand. Awesome. Thank you so much, Catalyst. I really do appreciate that. He's super duper articulated. Jesus, Murphy.
I'm going to reserve all my rights by not speaking. Now, you know, I hope that you're not, I hope you're exactly like me. I hope you do it exactly like I do, and you break this chumpzilla down to 0. However, if you're not super articulate, as I am, then what I want you to do is I want you to survive this traffic stop. That's what I want. I want you to survive this traffic stop. I want you to get through it. That's what I want. I want you to live. I really do. Because if I find out that you died and I watch your video, your life, even though it may be just one person's life, out of the billions of lives on Earth, your life matters. And I don't want you to die in a traffic stop in America because you didn't follow the protocols to survive. I wish this was some sort of like, it sounds so morbid and sick, but it's true. I want you to live through the traffic stop. I don't want you to get killed because you didn't follow protocols. Touchdown position. Camera's recording. My license, my registration is all set up already. It's all set up already. It's already set up for me. You already did this. You already did this. If you didn't do this, why didn't you? Even if... Even if you're one of these people who doesn't like me, and I've got some cop families and cop suckers who don't like me, even if you're a cop sucker and you hate me, that's okay. You're going to get...
You don't have to be a cop fan. You don't have to love the police to not like Chille. Like, a lot of people on his side of the fence, I don't like the idea of sides personally. I don't like the idea of sides. I think that's counterproductive, frankly. But you know what I mean? Most people on his quote unquote side cannot fucking stand this guy. So yeah, you know, you don't have to be a cop sucker to not like Chille. He's just abrasive. He's just not a nice person. It's as simple as that. Oshin the Rottweiler says, elbow on the knob and one finger through the crack. We remember, Chille. Yeah, that was a bad choice of words, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with that tomorrow. PhD Tony in the housey. Yes, I fucking can. For $5 says, there's nothing wrong with Chille that couldn't be treated with a high-end antibiotic detergent and a lead-lined coffin. Oh, Tony. Oh, beautiful Tony. Tony is without a doubt the best roaster of all time. There's no doubt about it. Like, he'll make you think that he's educating you, but in actual fact, he's roasting your ass, and only other intelligent people will get it, like myself, because I'm super articulate. I'm super intelligified. Paul Morrison for £5 says that is his favorite position, and every single cellmate says to him, touchdown. I think we've moved on from touchdown to meltdown. I love that. God, I love you guys. I feel like I'm in a pub with 900 or 800 of my friends right now, just shooting the shit and roasting this guy. Paul Rumore Fraser for 179 says, I'm dying all right, laughing at that ball bag. Oh, I love that too. Yeah, ball bag. Oh, God, guys, this is so much fun.
Pulled over too. You'll back the blue until it happens to you. I still want you to have your stuff set up. I don't want you to have to go through the panic of having to get your license, insurance, and proof of registration put together. I don't want you to have to go through that. Because whether you like it or not, when those emergency light comes on, as you're sucking that cop stick, fear will fill your body. I want you to have your license, your registration, and proof of insurance all set up on a laminated card. If you choose to put your actual document, your actual license in there, that's up to you. I don't want the copper having my license, so I put a laser copy of it. It's crystal clear. You can even scan the back. I want you to get yourself set up. That's what I'd like you to do. And this goes right here with a rubber band around it. So that when that filthy copper pulls me over, touchdown position.
Oh, shit, I was muted. Well, there you go. You happy now? For those of you fuckers that like to mock me for accidentally muting myself, meltdown. Anyway, I was wondering why I couldn't hear myself. I was like, you sound very distant. And that's because my headphones were on and I wasn't coming through them. Akash Baruth says to Catalyst, I thought I was the only one from South Africa watching today. If there's any other South Africans in the side chat watching, number one, go find the finest drovers that you can and send it to me. Number two, let us know if you're watching from South Africa right now. I miss my South African friends in Australia so much, man. Like, the best people. I love South Africans, and I love drovers. It's the tastiest thing on earth. I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm going to put this up on my list as well, because I haven't had a good drovers in a while. There was a place in Perth that I used to get it from. Beautiful South African butchers that I used to get it from. And they don't have them in Ireland. There's one place that you can get it in Ireland. It's just not great. So I'm going to get some on Amazon. I think you can get packaged drovers on Amazon. So that's my next thing. I'm going to just eat drovers for the week. And obviously I love biltong. That goes without saying.
We always go to touchdown position, especially if you're black or brown. They kill white folks a lot less, just so you guys know. Like, people are like, oh, you're talking about they kill white. So let me just give you some statistics. White people are killed by cops way more than black people. There's so many more white people that are killed by cops. It's not even close. It's like 10 to 1. I'm just giving you some that's how big it is. White people are killed more than brown people. White people are killed the most by cops. Now, when you take the total number of white people, the total number of brown people, and the total number of black people, and then you do a percentage of the population that's killed by cops, brown people are killed the most by cops. Mexicans, Colombians, Guatemalans, El Salvadorians, brown people are killed the most per capita. Then black folks are killed real close second. Then way down the line, percentage-wise, it's white folks. So if you get pulled over and you're black or brown, percentage-wise, you're more likely to die than the...
Sorry there now. Can I just address this comment from Frederick von Dinkelberg? I want you all at home to raise a glass or else raise your hands and clap for this amazing comment right here. Meth down, without a shadow of a doubt.
The white light-skinned guy. Me, I'm Colombian, but I look white as white could be. I speak white. I speak legalese white.
No, you fucking
Touchdown
don't.
position. This is your
You speak bollocks legalese, fake legalese. You dumb shit. Sorry, though, for being so frank about it, but he's a dumb shit, right? I speak legalese white. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. You sound like an idiot is what you sound like.
position right here. Right here. This is your touchdown position right there.
Met
Bam.
down.
Touchdown. Why am I in a touchdown?
down.
Because I'm going to live. I'm winning. I'm living. I'm living through this stop. Touchdown position. This is how your arms go. Camera's recording.
Okay.
Camera's recording. Camera's recording. License registration, proof of insurance, right there. Crack the window 2 inches. Pop it right out. Where are you heading? Where are you doing? Where are you going?
Copies, brilliant.
Officer, I plead the Fifth Amendment.
Mental breakdown.
I don't want to answer any of your questions. Was your license, your address on your license correct? Officer, I'm not going to answer any questions. We'll step out of the car. Well, officer, you have to believe I'm armed and dangerous for me to step out of the car. I'm filming everything right here. Here, let me pull my shirt up. You see there? There's nothing in my shirt. There's nothing in my waistband, officer. I don't think I'm armed and dangerous, and I think a judge is going to agree with me. I think you're giving me an unlawful order. This is how I'm rolling. You roll however you want. You want to get out of the car? Go ahead, get out. I don't want it. I'm going to resist that a little bit. I'm going to fight back. I'm going to resist. I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. You don't just get to steal my money, rob me, take my property, put me in a rape cage. No. Negatory, copper. I ain't playing your games. Oh, Charlie, what's going on? What's going on, Charlie? Charlie's not playing the copper games anymore. Where they at? Where's the copper, Charlie? Where's the copper? Where's the filthy copper, Charlie? Where's the copper, Charlie? Where's the copper? Where's he at, Charlie? Where's the copper? Where's the copper, Charlie? Where is he? Where is he?
Okay, what the flying fiddler's fuck was that? Like, what was that, man? Why would you bring your dog into it like that?
Oh, Charlie, what's going on? What's going on, Charlie? Charlie's not playing the copper games anymore. Where they at? Where's the copper, Charlie? Where's the copper? Where's the filthy copper, Charlie? Where's the copper, Charlie? Where's the copper? Where's he at, Charlie? Where's the copper? Where's the copper, Charlie? Where is he? Where is he?
Yeah, that
My dog's
was
in bed.
really fucked up. Tony's absolutely right. Like, if any of you have ever seen how I act with my dogs, right? Like, I adore my dogs. I love them to death. Like, I don't baby them and I don't let them get away with a whole lot. Like, if they're being naughty, I'll tell them they're being naughty and I won't give them any attention or what. You know what I mean? This is just basic care of dogs, right? Like, this kind of stuff. Yeah, playing with your dog. I play wrestle with my boy dog, Floki, a little bit. The little one, Minnie, she's not really into it. She's very kind of delicate and chill, so she just does her own thing. But my boy dog, he likes to wrestle and play around a bit, but he knows when to stop and all the rest of it. But it's so weird, man. That poor dog has to put up with so much shit. Like his human standing there fucking screaming like a moron on the side of the road and jumping in and out of the car. Like, that dog lives in a car. It's really, really fucked up. But anyway, there you go. Moving swiftly onwards.
Yes, you have no idea. You have no idea. My dog, yesterday I left my dog with a buddy when I went to go run some errands. My dog sat on the couch the whole day waiting for me to get back. What's a good boy? What's a good boy, Charlie? Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Good boy. Good boy. Alrighty then. All right, so we got everything? Listen, there was a guy in here. Listen, I give away the digital ones for free all the time. I want your $5. I need your $5. I'm on a bigger mission. So if you can afford the $5 Trifold, the one that we print out in black and white or white and black, whichever color you want to do, we send out both of them. I'd appreciate if you bought one of these for $5 for the digital one. The indestructible ones are $25. Please buy a Trifold and have it in your car.
So this was a Trifold infomercial is what you're telling us. Amanda Robb's been a member for 3 months, says, before the bit with Charlie, I was thinking during his meth down, it would be even funnier with porn music playing in the background. I could just imagine it. Oh God, it's so creepy.
Your son's car, your daughter's car, your wife's car, your husband's car. Make sure you have a trifold in your car, because the most important part is that Fifth Amendment right there in the beginning, so you don't start talking back and forth with a filthy copper.
You take care,
I don't
Tony.
have to
Great
answer
to see you,
questions,
buddy.
Copper, it's right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're hot and you're cold today. He's hot and he's cold. He's all over the place. But we do give them away for free. Someone was on here earlier and said they were on a fixed income and disabled. Delete Laws Clips, I'm sure, saw that. You can reach me at deletelaws@gmail or deletelawsclips@gmail. Reach out to us, and if you don't have any money, I'll send you the digital trifold for free. And then you can copy that off and put it in all your sons and daughters' cars, and it doesn't cost you anything. And then you can line out your whole family for free. It doesn't cost you anything, nothing. I'll give it to you absolutely for free, as long as you'll use it in your car. Now, I want you to pay the $5 because I need it. I'm not rich. I forgot. Oh, and by the way, do me a favor, guys. How do I'm not going to say it. It feels good to help a lot of people. So,
How the
but I'm not
fuck
rich,
would
guys.
you know?
So all you folks who hit me up and ask me for money, I'm not rich. I get asked for money about 20 or 30 times a week at least. But I'm not rich, guys. I wish I was. I wish I was, just so you know, this video I'm making, 10, 15 people buy trifold, so do the math on that. That's $50 or $75 for the day. Multiply that out by 30. Now, some days we have bigger days, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm just a regular folk, just like y'all. I'm just tired of this police state, prison state, death state, rape cage, sexual assault, turn around, squat, cough, impound your car, steal your stuff, charge you a bunch of money, put you in the dungeon, make you pay thousands of dollars to get out, charge you a bunch of crimes. Stop resisting! They're pounding your face in. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with it. I'm done with being nice to coppers. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. You can let other people do that who want to do ride-alongs and cops suck because they do it. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm interested in actually changing this system. That's why I need your $5. I need your $5, and you need my digital trifold, or you need the printed
Well
trifold.
said, Darty.
Is that a fair way to say it? I need your $5, or I need your $25 for me to keep pushing to change the system, and you need this trifold in your car. Wait till you guys see the updated trifold. Ooh! Oh, it's nasty! It's nasty! The new trifold! The new trifold! The new trifold coming out! The new trifold coming out! The new trifold
I hope
coming
that
out!
dog tears your fucking head off.
We got a new trifold! We got a new trifold coming out! Charlie, there's a new trifold! There's a new trifold, Charlie! There's a new trifold! Who's a good boy doing?
Can you fucking imagine that poor old lady in the car next to him watching all this unfold? Dude, leave the dog alone, man.
What's a good boy doing? What's a good
Jesus
Charlie bear doing?
Christ.
The new trifold is really, really...
Like, what he's doing to that dog is exactly what you teach little kids not to do to a dog. Little kids. Oh, fucking hell.
freaking cool. We're doing something that should have been done a long time ago. I can't say anything else. DLZ clips, don't tell them. Don't tell them delete laws clips.
So hold on a sec. Why would you be trying to sell your old ass shitty trifold if you already have a new, even better shitty trifold? Should you just wait for that to come out?
You guys want to see the most intense action that I do, or the most succinct messaging that I do? Get over there to Delete Laws Clips and subscribe to Delete Laws Clips. That's another person. He's running it all. Your confidence is poquito. Bruce! Separate Sammy, what's going on? What's going on? Eric Trillo, DLZ Clips, of course. Gloria, thank you so much for the super chats. Archangel for Truth, Brian, Victor, what is going on? I'll be back on live in about 30 minutes. I'm going to cover a bunch of videos that I saw this week. I got to go on TikTok, Rick Rock. TikTok, Rick Rock, motherfuckers! Okay, so I got to go on TikTok. Jonathan Mitchell Music. Oh, I've missed you so much, Jonathan Mitchell Music. Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been, sir?
Hey, Nicky Red.
Scrubzilla's in the hizzy. Alan Hubs. Alan, woo, can't wait to talk to you, Alan. Got some really cool stuff coming out. All right, I got to get the flock out of here. Did I miss anybody? KT, good to see you. Eric Trillo, good to...
All right, shut up, dickhead. Anyway, lads and lassies, what in the actual bucket of shite did we just watch right now? That was the craziest shit I've ever seen. Dave for $5 says, careful, Chille going to send Interpol to arrest you. Lads, the whole Interpol thing, that was fucking priceless, man. Priceless. Like, literally, I was told that somebody was sending Interpol for me. What was her name again? I can't even remember that chick. Your man Adrian or whatever. His girlfriend or whatever the fuck she was. I don't even know who she was, to be quite honest. That one who, I don't know, did she cheat in lawyer school or some shit? Lads, amazing. Orion's Child for $5 says, hello, Irish. Is that Northeast Indiana, USA? Thank you so much. Your dog is adorable, by the way. Hold on, let's have a look. Let's have a closer look. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. But thank you so much, Orion's Child. I really appreciate that. Indiana. What did I read about Indiana recently? Shit, I can't remember what it was. But I remember thinking, damn, I want to go there so bad. I'm going to make it a mission to get to every state in the US over the next 5 years. Emerald's Not Diamond for $10 says, I'm sorry I can't remember the name, but videos being released nationally tonight of a black man killed by 5 black officers. Touchy stuff for Chille to be saying more white people are killed by cops. Yeah, it's kind of, see, this is what he does, right? So he waits for things like this, tries to jump on it, and tries to kind of just make money off it and all that kind of stuff. It's really sad. It's so sad that he has to do this, you know, like, yeah, he might be hurting for money, but doing it off the back of people being killed and all this stuff is just really sick. It's really, really, really sick. Let me see here now. Delete the lols for £2 says, loving the ride rage. So is he. 100%. And thank you so much. King Crew in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Jason Reeves for $2 says, Audie's using a kids filter with the rumors. I actually put that on him. But it's fitting. It's very fitting. Big mouth, small little head, small little brain. Paul Rumor Fraser for 179 says, Chille's a clout chaser and a grifter. He's the epitome of a grifter. This is some defamation shamrocks there for Neil. Thank you so much indeed. Anyway, lads and lassies, that was a lot of fun. I don't know about you, but I had an absolute ball. Now, I'm going to be making this into a short video to put up for tomorrow because I know a lot of people don't get the chance to watch the full live streams. I get it, and it was a bit of a slow starter today, so fair enough. So I'm going to make this into a little video and throw it up on the channel probably in the morning, so it'll be available there to check that out. If you want to go share that, you'll be doing me the world of good. Make sure and smash that like button on your way out and all that good stuff. Now, of course, me being me, I absolutely forgot to put my outro on. And also, before you go, if one of my lovely moderators could put a link to my merch store in there, especially the Chille stuff, the Chillito Delito and all that stuff. Got some great stuff on there for you guys to check out if you'd like to grab an Irish Demon mug or Chillito Delito mug. They're still available in the merch store. And I've been getting loads of pictures from people who've got them, and they really, really like them. So that's awesome. I'm actually after ordering a few again myself. Thank you so much, Purple Dragon. It was fantastic to have you today. I hope you guys all enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed the show, make sure you hit that like button and let me know in the side chat. Give me a 1 in the side chat if you enjoyed the show. Paul Rumor Fraser for 179 says, by the way, number sent by mail is as well a WhatsApp number. Oh yeah, brilliant. I actually do have that. And I am going to give you a message in the morning because I actually have something I want to run by you. I have a bit of an idea. But lads and lassies, I'm seeing a lot of ones in the side chat. I'm glad that you all enjoyed the show. I had an absolute ball. It's so good to be back doing what I love doing and having a great crack doing it. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So we stand by for the next few days and we'll see what we got coming up. We hopefully have some new shit coming up tomorrow. With this guy. It's going to be great. Aggressive, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, buddy. And I hope you're having a fantastic down there. Roasting at the moment, I am absolutely sure. Christina, thank you so much. Nikki Red, thank you so much for joining us late, but we'll let it slide this time. We'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much. Amanda Robb, I'm so happy to hear that you had a good time. I absolutely did. Peggy, you have a fantastic night. We have Chronic and Ogla. Glad your health is better. Be safe. The health is really after bouncing back. Big time. Took a while, but big time. Biltong. Oh, I fucking love Biltong. I want to get one of those Biltong dryers, make my own. I used to make my own in Australia because it was so hot. Oh yeah, Wes, hit me up, man. I'll be up your way soon, actually. Can I get a TTU meth down in the side chat before we get out of here with a load of defamation shamrocks? Thank you so much indeed, Jane Doe. Really appreciate that, and I hope you're having a great time. Mama Bear says, later from Kane and my mom. Kane, thank you so much, my buddy. It is an absolute pleasure to have you out here tonight. And I really appreciate your fantastic poetry, and I appreciate having you here. And I know everybody in the side chat agrees. Colin, definitely not Cromwell. Bite me again. Lads and lassies, thank you so much indeed. And we'll catch you in the next one. Sláinte. And again, outro, intro, the usual shit. Bye-bye.